In this unit I'm going to show you how to create a four-sided gabled roof. I've got one here on screen that I've produced earlier, so this is what we're going to recreate. If I slowly turn that around in 3D, you can see the gables on each of the four sides. So to start off with, I will simply delete that roof and we'll start again. So I'll switch to level 1 floor plan. That's at the top of the external walls. Now to create our four gables on the line of the edge of the roof, on the boundary, we're going to use the slope arrows we looked at in the last unit. So to start with, we'll create a normal roof by footprint. Going to stick with an overhang of 500 mm. Use the pick walls tool. Hover over one of the external walls. Just make sure the light dashed line is on the outside. Use the tab key to find the chain of walls. Left mouse click to place the four boundary lines. Now, when I placed those, I had the defines roof slope toggle turned off. If you've got the little triangular icons next to those, you need to turn them off, and that is because we are going to use slope arrows along the boundary lines. Now, you recall from the last unit that if you are using slope arrows, they're not compatible with defining a slope in the property of the boundary line itself. So all four boundary lines need to have their defines roof slope toggle turned off. We can now place our slope arrows. Remember, the slope arrow is the toggle below the boundary line in sketch mode. Now it's a tail first, so we'll start at the corner. Wait until you see the midpoint snap icon and place one there. Now you can draw one and then mirror it over. They will work, that's fine, but you can see it's probably marginally quicker just to draw the four in. So the last side now. Final slope arrow. And just take one of those slope arrows. You'll remember from the last unit there are two ways of using it. You can define the height of both the tail and the head and let the roof sail through those points, or you can choose the slope. So I'm just going to leave that on the default as it is at the moment. Hit the green tick, switch to 3D, and there is our four-sided gabled roof. And of course the final step, just to clean up the walls, make them meet the underside of the roof. Select all the objects, deselect the roof category, so we've just got the walls selected. That allows us access to the attach top and base tool. Now select the roof you want to join to, and the walls tidy up and join the underneath of the roof. This tutorial is taken from the Revit Roofs Masterclass online training course. For the full itinerary detailing everything that's covered in this course, please visit bimscape.com/courses.